Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? I'm here today to talk about Grandmother Aya Jungle Night Retreat Ceremony. For those that doesn't know me, my name is Carolina. I am Brazilian and I am the guide and facilitator of Grandmother Aya Jungle here in Edmonton. It's been a great journey with the blessings of Mother Nature and my life is completely changed after my awakening call and giving this opportunity. It's been about 3-4 years sharing the blessings of the sacred medicine with those that are hearing her calling as well. And I am here today with Ben. Ben, it is a wonderful man that has been journeying with myself and grandmother for about a year now. And I would love to invite him today to share this moment with me, because now he's not just someone that it is healing himself, but he's supporting the ceremony beside me as my partner now. What I am so happy to share my space, my ceremony, my heart, and his energy. It's been so supportive for everyone in the circle, including myself. And I'd love to share a little bit today about our own experience, and especially how he felt the calling to come, because I feel like there is so many people feeling the calling. There is so many people that reach me out and asking me questions and telling me that they are so interested to enjoy the ceremony, but there is a kind of fear, right? We all go through that process because the unknown process, it can be scary, right? Our ego always like to know what is going to happen. And when we are in a journey where we don't know what's going to happen, but very much we just need to trust in the unseen realms, trusting our intuition, trusting that spiritual calling, it can make us a little bit afraid of. But the most important thing it is how courageous we are in order to really trusting ourselves and trusting the blessings of the medicine, feeling safe as well with this journey, especially in grandmother's Aya Jungle circle, because there is so much unconditional love, so much healing, so much support as well, and sharing my own knowledge and journey, channeling the medicine. I feel like everyone that comes to my ceremony, they always feel so safe and protected. And now having our energy as well, supporting the circle, it's much more easier to flow right through the journey. So Ben, can you just share a little bit with us why you felt the calling in the beginning to come to Grandmother Aya, and why you decided to continue your journey? What are the changes that you felt, or even the fears that came to you, especially in the first ceremony? If you can just share with us a little bit of your journey.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Ben. I'm a Canadian living in Edmonton, Alberta. And I first went to grandmother ceremony last year, July 27th. And I felt the calling because I had gotten to a place in my life where I didn't know what direction to go. And I'd tried all sorts of things, therapy, and nothing was working. And I felt the calling because I prayed. I prayed one night for a direction. And then I turned on my phone, and there was Carolina on Facebook singing "Take a Chance on Me." So that was a pretty clear calling for me. And so I went and I did one of Carolina's private sessions, and she set me straight on needing to take care of myself, needing to protect myself. And my old spouse, my ex-wife, she could take care of herself. And then she started talking to me about grandmother, and I thought, yep, I really want to experience something like this. And my first grandmother ceremony, what was shown to me was dropping a complete dropping of judgment of myself and judgment of others. That was shown to me my very first time. And it gave me this confidence that I'd never felt before in my life. Just not judging myself anymore. It was such a gift.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I was shown other things. I've been to grandmother many times over the last year, and each time I'm shown something different, something that's tailor made for what I'm specifically learning, what I'm specifically going through at that time.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So in your first ceremony, did you feel fear of the unknown? How did you deal with something that you never experienced before, right? Especially connected with this
Mm-hmm.
medicine. How did you embrace those feelings in order to come to the ceremony and say yes to this calling that you are feeling?
Well, I had no fear at
Oh,
all,
oh, that's
really.
beautiful.
I'd been wanting to for a few years come to the ceremony. So I was, there might have been some apprehension about, the purge process. But that was about it. I was mostly just excited about the learning, about experiencing this with you and the other participants.
And how did you feel sitting with us in the circle? How did you feel experiencing that journey in my ceremony with my guidance or even with my support?
Oh, I felt really connected with everyone there. Like so connected that I'm still friends with the people that I journeyed with the first time,
Beautiful.
like Sal and like Farah.
Uh-huh.
Um, when you go through something like that, it creates a bond between the people participating. And every ceremony that I've been to, felt a real connection with the people there.
Totally. We always feel a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always say to everyone, the next day in the morning when we are having the breakfast, we completely feel as a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
We feel so comfortable in each other's energy, and we feel so much the support from each other in the circle. It's so beautiful, not just to seeing each one of you uh, growing and receiving, right? And freeing yourself from anything that we have to go through, right? But in the same time, feeling as a family, as you said,
Mm-hmm.
feeling
Oh.
as brothers and sisters, and understanding that this journey is not just about us. This is one of the most big realizations that I have every time I go through this ceremony, that the journey is not just about us. We have so much to heal, of course, but when we sit with others in the circle and we realize their pain, their suffering, and how much each one has so much to be healed,
Mm-hmm.
we understand that we are there for others as well. And when we open up, um, with the intention of sharing our knowledge as well, sharing our energy healing, right, with others. We embrace our journey of healers,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because this is all about it. It's not just about being there to receive from someone, but it is about embracing our own energy and be there for others
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. It's something that we're really lacking in our society is that human connection with other people, especially people you've just met. Like we
Yes.
have our devices, we have the way that we can connect in that way. It's a very busy way to connect, and it's just like day to day stuff. This is like real deep human
Deep human
connection.
connection.
Yeah, opening up about our own fears, listening to other people's fears, seeing them open up, which opens us up more. And when we open up more, we open up the others even more.
Totally.
Yeah,
So
trust.
more we share ourselves, more they feel open and we feel trusted to share themselves as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there is so much support, right, and healing and connection that we grew up 10,000 times,
Mm-hmm.
right? I always feel such a huge shift in myself, in my energy, and it is an honor to myself to be able to support each one as well, be able to bring something that can completely bring so much change, so
Mm.
much
Oh,
transformation in people's life. and seeing the expression of each one in the morning, the change, the shift from when they came, right, in the first moment in the ceremony, it is amazing, right? And there is so much beauty, especially related with what we receive as well from the spiritual realm. That unconditional love, that trust, that connection from grandmother, the spirit of the jungle, the wisdom, right, that it is shared with us. There is so much to embrace. And when we go with a completely open heart, without expectation, but in the same time, with maturity, right? With respect
Maturity,
from the medicine, respect from ourselves, from our journey, respect from each one in the circle.
No judgment.
Yes,
Yeah.
miracle happens, and it is beautiful to be able to share that blessings with others. So what is something that you could pass to others as a message to support each one to come and embrace this journey from your perspective and experience?
Well, just like anything, it's just dropping of fear, dropping of expectation of what you expect to happen, and just embracing what is, embracing the connection without that expectation, without thinking like you need to get to a certain place. Just enjoy the process because it is a process.
Totally, yes. And we have to have a patience with ourselves, right? It is a process, as you said. And in order for us to heal, right, we needed to just embrace ourselves with that unconditional love.
Oh, yes.
We are not just healing ourselves. We are healing our emotions, our feelings, our physical body, our lineage, family lineage, our ancestors. We are healing Mother Nature, right? We are healing our brothers and sisters. We are healing the planet, right? So there is lots of things to be healed. And it is always amazing that when we embrace the process without trying to be in control, right? We receive so much knowledge, we receive so much clarity, we receive so much understanding. And that's why many of them come back, right? I have people that have been journeying with me for about 2 years as well. And it's beautiful to receive that support, to give support, but in the same time, embracing that circle with so much open heart. I am always so excited, to be in this ceremony, as I give so much of myself, my heart, during the moment that I'm preparing, that we are going to the preparation session a week before, right? I like to make sure to everyone that there is clarity and understanding. Very much we bring informations related with each one journey about what can be faced during the journey, right? And then with diet as well. And when we go through the journey, we feel much more prepared, especially having that moment of preparation before taking the medicine. So I'd love to make sure that we feel comfortable in our own energy, sharing a little bit of our story to each one, right? And then after the journey, very much there is the integration process, where still there is lots of support. There is a session that we go through where very much we are able to share our life experience, our journey, my visions, what I felt, what each one felt as well. And be able to continue our journey as a community, right?
Yeah.
As brothers and sisters.
Yep. Well, I did my healing in the first few grandmothers, and I return now because I want to help other people heal.
That's beautiful.
It's a real community.
Yes. Yeah. So there is so much to talk about it, right? There is the purging process as well that many people fear that. But purging, actually, it is so blissful. It is something that there is that wisdom from the medicine, that the medicine already knows what is not serving us. And I can tell you that this is not just related with Grandmother Aya. Other types of medicine, as rapé, sananga, right, that we have been journeying as well. There is the purging process, and the purging process can come in different ways. Our body can feel tired. We can purging from up, down. We can purge as a sweating, right? Ben very much knows about that type of purging. So there is wisdom, and this is something that we really need to open up with trust that there is something else that are connected with everything, and are here very much to support us, right? The spirits of Mother Nature very much are here to support ourselves in our process of healing, of liberation, of letting go of things and past experience that doesn't serve us anymore. And there is so much unconditional love available for us that instead of us for ourselves to grasp in the fear, right, and trying to be in control, or even trying to figure it out what's going to happen with us, it is so powerful when we embrace the positive of that experience, that no matter what we have to go through, we are able to go through. And because we are looking for that healing, right? We are looking for that transformation. We are looking for that shift. And this is a moment that it is a huge shift that is happening in the world, right? The energy is changing. Like next ceremony will be happening August 2nd. This week, actually, we are going through the preparation session. So if you are interested to join with us, it is a Leo energy, a very power energy that will support us to heal our masculine energy, right? Letting go of self-judgment, but feeling more trust and confidence in ourselves, and be able to take action, right? To continue to move forward in our journey, to continue to manifest what is meant to be for us. So it is a powerful energy that the universe always give to us in order to help us to move forward in our journey. So there is beautiful things happening, and the shift in the planet very much is calling us to really go deep. I feel like more and more our spirit, our soul essence, it is calling us to really dive deep in ourselves, to really know who we are, to help us to understand our purpose, to help us to be here for others as well, and help us to free ourselves, right? Because this is the true freedom. It is when we letting go of the control and manipulation of the world, but we embrace what our intuition, our heart is telling us. And this is a great moment, right? Where through this support, we can accelerate the awakening process. We can accelerate our healing process with sacred medicines. And this is a great opportunity to be journeying a beautiful earth, in a beautiful land, right? With lots of nature around. Grandmother Aya, she brings so much fun, so much joy to ourselves as well during the journey. And there is so much support available to us that it is a great opportunity for us to step into our power now, not allowing the fear or mind to stop us, but really say yes to ourselves and embrace this journey with an open heart, right?
Yes.
So if you are still feeling the calling, there is still opportunity. There is a few spots available. Go to my website, naturalhealing11.ca, Grandmother Aya, and over there you can get more information. You can book your preparation session with myself and get ready for the next week. I guarantee if you come with an open heart, beautiful shifts and transformations will happen in your life. And I will see you soon for sure for the next one, right?
I'll be there too.
Oh, yes. And especially with the support of Ben as well in the circle, it's been a bless. Lots of support from the masculine energy, feminine energy as well. So everything happening in completely balance. We are able to flow easy in ourselves and embrace the blessings of Mother Earth together as one. So thank you, Ben, for your sharing. I appreciate your presence, your support, um, your energy healing. I appreciate your yes to this journey. I appreciate the fact that you are there not just for yourself, but for others as well, and for myself. So thanks so much for being beside me and helping with this process of healing, right? Healing, integration, transformation, liberation, and joy. So thank you so much. Much blessings. If you want to know more, you can reach me out as well. So let's continue our journey of love, light, healing, and embracing what is meant to be for us. Namaste.
Namaste, and thank you, Carolina, for providing this for all these people that need it,
Thank you.
being the facilitator of it. You are inspired and inspiring.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blessings. Take care.